Yeah,
Good.
I'm gonna be starting my thing too.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner0218 with us
Yep, not late this time.
for the first time in several weeks.
Oh, come on. I did it last week.
It just
Before
feels
that,
like more.
though, it was the several weeks.
And Ike the Killer,
Yay!
who has
I'm a bit sick
probably
today.
been upgraded from special guest to just regular.
Shut up.
Thursday.
Do I have to
Regular
do I have to earn back my title of regular guest?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, the Gladion doesn't look that bad when I put it. Nice.
Hey, Dominic, just woke up from a nap. Nice.
Anyways,
That works
today
for
we
me.
have a Pokemon that I have not really seen before, but looks freaking sick.
Oh, it's one of my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. I was really upset when Scarlet and Violet didn't have it.
So it is essentially the best parts of Mew and Celebi, and unfortunately they gave it the slow level up group.
There is a lot of other things though that it gets in its favor. Like for example, it gets the normal typing, which is really good. And I hope y'all had time to look over the level up moveset and the TM set on our starting soon screens. But this thing gets everything. Its level up set
Yeah.
is oops all attacking moves,
We get
with the
everything
exception of
new.
Growl at level 60. There really wasn't a good substitute for Parting Shot. And if you guys are wondering, this will just be the normal type one. Obviously, I'm not going to backport a way to change this thing's typing. And even if I did, most of us would probably stick to the normal type anyway.
Yeah, there's no reason to change this typing, I believe, except for like one fight maybe, and we probably still wouldn't do it.
I can't imagine
Yeah, and
anything
our,
would be better than normal, other than possibly like electric.
But like maybe
Yeah.
change the typing for Chuck or something, and that would be it. I think maybe Chuck and Jasmine, I think, would be the only times I would maybe change my type, but that's basically it.
Yeah, and our 3 backported moves are pretty simple. Our
Yeah.
signature move is multi-attack, which is just a normal move. It's 120 effective power. And what I found out while making the ROM yesterday, apparently in Gen 7, when this was introduced, it was only a 90 power move, but Sword and
Yeah, it
Shield
was
upped
trash.
it to 120. So yeah,
It was
this thing is
trash.
going to have an effective power of 180. And if we include Whitney's badge boost, that's 202. Then add the pink bow on top of that. Oh my god. This will be a Pokemon where, for the first time ever, Return is not the best normal type move.
We're gonna one shot so many
And
things.
the one disadvantage though, it has 10 power points. You're gonna need to get a few PP ups. But honestly, I think the amount of power difference is so great. I think things that would be 2 shots with Return might be 1 shots with multi attack. And our other moves are Iron Head and X Scissor. Iron Head has a 30% flinch chance, and X Scissor doesn't do anything.
I think the only equivalent moves I can even think of in this game in particular are like, and it's not the same because I think the power is slightly different, but I think Aeroblast is like 100 and 100 accuracy.
No, it's not.
I thought Aeroblast had 90% accuracy.
95, I think it is.
95.
It basically
It's
doesn't
like
miss though. It feels like one of the better 95% accuracy moves. For my
They just want
What
you
is-
to miss.
What's the worst 95% accurate move? I'll go first. Tackle.
tackle. Damn it.
Smiley tackle?
That's the one 95% move that feels like it misses a lot.
They changed it, at least nowadays.
They changed tackle several different times.
Yeah.
In Gen 5 and 6, they made it a 50 power move with 100% accuracy. Then in Gen 4 onwards, they changed it to 40, so it's effectively a clone of Scratch.
They made it back.
Multi-attack is as powerful as Judgment. Is
Yes.
Judgment 120 power?
Yeah, but Judgment is a special and this one is physical. That's the thing, because this Pokemon is supposed to be a mini Arceus in lore. That's basically the reason.
Yeah, and thankfully we did not. Ike wasn't mean and didn't choose Type Null, because if we had went Type Null, the only differences with Type Null is it has all the same stats except the speed is cut in half. So it's essentially a worse Silvally.
Like if we have
It is
to-
shitty
yeah,
Arceus
no.
Axew, but I think I like Silvally a lot more as a Pokemon than Arceus.
It's basically Arceus at home.
Yeah, Axu, I did Ditto. I attempted a Ditto run for 9.5 hours across 2 days, and not once did I see you type in chat. Were you actively avoiding me?
That's worth it.
He didn't want to look. Nice Gladion art on the stream, Ike.
That one's so fitting with the poses. Like this guy is so Gen 1. Everything around him is just so Gen 1.
Yeah, and also there are some new features on the overlay. You can't see it now, but underneath the game time and the real time, under the game time will be our last save point, so you guys can see it too. And under the real time will be our last center heal. Because if we can know what our last center heal is, we could utilize teleport more often. There's only 3 Omni type Pokemon. Okay. Well, guess let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm genuinely curious if it's even worth considering Curse for red, or if just the power of multi-hit is strong enough to not need it.
We're still slow growth though. I don't think we're gonna be
True,
that high level.
I think this will be the kind of run where I might actually get optional TMs just in case, but I'm looking at the TMs. I think we just get everything by level up, unless we want to buy an extra copy of the punches. Do you think you'll buy an extra copy of the punch?
Oh, that's why I did. Okay, so last stream, Shadow was asking why wouldn't I pick the more accurate moves for the punches? Instead of the fangs, I usually pick the punches, and it's just because I've always done it. But in theory, you should actually use Spark, Aurora Beam, and Bubble Beam, because they're all 65, and the fangs are 65. But Speed just now made me realize the reason I do the punches is because you can buy the punches.
Actually, the reason we had them as the punches was because in newer games, all of the fangs are TMs as well. And normally, if something got the Fire Fang TM, it became Fire Punch, so it just became a force of habit. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. They're still really good moves. It's like a 10 power difference.
Yeah.
Like, who's going to complain about a Aurora Beam over Ice Punch?
Until you freeze something.
Anyways,
freeze.
I am ready.
Aurora Beam can't freeze.
All right, so you ready, Ike?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. You know what's interesting? I have live split up, even though I don't need it anymore. I'm just so used to bringing it up.
I'm glad I don't need to do that anymore.
I'm hoping that
It's
my
like
secret weapon of this run is gonna help. I won't be able to get it for probably a fourth of the way into the run anyways.
It's a little unfortunate the Silvally 3D model on the art is pretty squished, but I think it's a pretty tall Pokemon, so it kind of makes sense.
Damn, already with the wild encounter.
Also, I did not make the back sprite. Fortunately, it was made by somebody else, but the Silvally back sprite is definitely way too small. Like it looks like a baby Pokemon.
He's actually not that big, I believe, in real size. At least in many of the art, is always like smaller than Gladion or around his size.
Thank you, Armored Draco, making sure I don't cheat. I'm not sure what I could do to cheat, but you know.
Making sure you don't cheat.
I guess I could have, in theory, put the damage numbers on, but I didn't do that. I
got 8 encounters to Mr. Pokemon House. I'm dead.
I'm at 3. Wow, dude, that is unlucky.
5 wild encounters. I'm so dead.
This is one of the runs I've had very, very little wild encounters. It's not normal.
I mean, I'm at 3 so far, going back into Elm's Lab.
Yep, I'm also at 3 going into Elm's Lab.
Damn.
I've never been this lucky before.
This is an interesting question, but are any of you guys gonna buy a duplicate punch TM? In case you gotta unlearn something, or do you plan to keep the punches as long as you can? Because we do get access to a lot of other great moves.
Don't think I need to buy the punches again, honestly. Just keep them until I don't need them.
That's the funny part. Armored Draco Ike does have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
He just doesn't really use it very much.
Because it's mostly to upload my bots off stream. Like maybe I should start doing some kind of videos and do that somewhere else, but what I basically do is just upload my bots there. Because Twitch doesn't want me to keep my stuff here, so I have to move. At least give me a Centret or something.
Dude, Silvally is so powerful. I kept knocking out the Pokemon.
The wild encounters have tremendously went up.
I'm at 8 so far by the time I got the phone call.
I don't want to hear it. I'm at 17 and I haven't faced the face trainer.
Dang.
Dude, like I absolutely
you deserve
don't want to hear. I absolutely don't want to hear any of you guys complaining for the rest of the round.
Well, you're gonna hear it.
I used all 5 Pokeballs on Bellsprout and my berry.
You used your berry?
I missed all the Pokeballs, then I had to start hitting it with Thunder Punch to make sure that the last Pokeball would work.
Oh jeez. I tried to use Ice Punch on a Centret and it obviously got destroyed.
Die. God damn. So bad. I'm about to beat Faulkner now.
Hey guys, I'm out of Ice Punches for Faulkner. I had to switch to Thunder Punch. I know. What am I gonna do?
Interesting. I've only been using Thunder Punch currently because I knew that the primary wild Pokemon was gonna be Hoot Hoot for a while.
Hoot Hoot.
I just went for Ice Punch because...
No, it's probably the better choice.
I don't know. Well, it was just because pretty soon I knew I'd be facing Geodude. I just don't like having moves in slot 1 that something has an immunity to. Like, for example, I don't like having ground moves in slot 1. And another example, well, I like having normal moves in slot 1, but that's because there's not many ghost types. I know where they are.
Don't forget
but
your Miracle
Do you know
Seed.
where all the... I was thinking about it, but I don't think I'm going to get Giga Drain, so I think I'll pass.
Probably regret it.
Wow. Could you at least give me a Centret or a Sandry or something? Pfft, I'm so
I did
dead.
find a Bellsprout at least.
Boy, gotta say, Wooper. It's not great with all the punches. The best one is Ice Punch, which is neutral.
Okay, we do. Just a heads up, guys, we do learn Swift. Kind of wonder if it was a waste of time doing that. Because I did have to waste a...
No funny Pokemon name. Don't you know what is this name? It's the original name of the Pokemon.
triple question mark?
Null.
Oh.
Was supposed to be named Null. It's his normal name. No, it's actually Silvally.
Well,
The real Pokemon is Silvally.
I got majorly fucked. I blacked out to Hiker Anthony, and I went all the way back to Violet.
That's a bold strategy.
That's a bold strategy.
Not sure I would try that.
I thought I could make it through the Rockets just fine, but then I accidentally encountered Hiker Anthony. I was out of Ice Punches, so I was trying to two-shot the Machop with Swift.
I think I did that last week.
Dude, why does something always have to go bad for me?
I have 20 wild encounters. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, you know what's funny, Ike? Because of that blackout, I'm technically at 19 now.
19.
I officially have a new strongest move, Iron Head.
You can defeat a Hiker Anthony with that.
Oh my god, I'm about to lose to Zubat. I just hit myself 4 times in a row.
20 times in a row. No,
I just
Honestly,
defeated the rival with 6 HP remaining.
Too many wilds.
Maybe I shouldn't have done the rival first.
I'm gonna get rid of.
This is gonna be a rare
Dude,
sight.
there's so many moves. I'll get rid of Swift.
In the gym, I decided to go left. Incredibly rare. It's something I never do.
Dude, I have like no idea what moves are worth keeping or not. Like right now, I haven't deleted any of the punches. I'm like, should I delete Thunder Punch? But then no, I'm like, no. Like, what if something requires it?
It's there's a syndrome. Like it's like
Four move syndrome.
Yeah.
Fourth move slot syndrome. That's the Nidoking syndrome, to me, basically.
Honestly, I'm thinking the best potential strategy. I don't know. I was thinking maybe delete Fire Punch because I can just get the TM for Jasmine. But Fire Punch is good for this gym.
I froze Scyther.
You see, I told you. That's cheating. You would not be able to do that with Aurora Beam. You just ruined this. I knew it would happen. It would just eventually happen.
Well, I have some time to make up in the early splits for my second run, that's for sure.
I don't like the cut of this guy's jib. His name is I Annoy People on the Internet.
Interesting choice of name. All things considered.
All right, I made an interesting decision. I had the chance to learn Headbutt. I deleted Fire Punch.
I'm sure it has nothing against you. I annoy people on the internet. It's just you're very sus.
Very sus. You're supposed to use your head. Something.
You guys want to hear something funny? Azalea City was my first center heal.
Yay.
I never healed at the center in Violet. And that might have been the cause of my blackout, because I was out of ice punches.
I always feel I have to heal there. I don't know why. It just feels mandatory.
It's like the guy with the egg is right there.
Yeah, it just really forces me to.
What do you mean
I should have
Pokemon
just
Crystal
healed there.
doesn't have Silvally? It's right there.
Yeah. Don't you know how to get it? You're supposed to enter the Elite Four 37 times. The 15th one has to be a level 72 Quagsire with only one move. And then you gotta leave it out in the sun for 24 hours. And if you beat the league again, Silvally will be in your PC.
Exactly. No story-related bullshit or anything. No, you just.
No, but for real, we added it to the game just like the creators of the game would have added a Pokemon to the game.
We do get Dig, right?
No.
No?
I looked at that. That's one of the few moves we surprisingly don't get.
I don't think we get any ground moves.
Nope. Yeah, no, we don't get Dig.
Interesting.
See, Ike, I don't lie about the movesets.
Dude, mine was so obvious. I thought it was obviously a joke. I don't even remember.
That's still not funny. You never know.
The other day, I don't even remember anymore which was the. What was it? Nice. Oh, I don't like this. Woo. Interesting for the next run, I know.
Hey guys, just a heads up. I almost registered the coin case.
Close. Close one. Good one.
Money is important. You're supposed to do that. Money is important.
All right, I'm about to have my first save of the whole run.
I haven't saved once.
My first save will be in front of Whitney. You never know what can happen.
Yep.
She can kill you, by the way.
Dang it.
Still enough. Though.
Oh, I just realized since the overlay changed, I'm going to have to make my face cam bigger again.
I don't know. Since I have my web camera over the thing, the map doesn't show. Here, hey guys, when you guys go through the national park to get over to Sudowoodo, do you go through the grass to avoid the Kadabra trainer, or do you fight him?
Always through the grass.
Mm,
Always.
Usually go to the grass. I hate it, but I usually do.
Unfortunately,
Like, I was
just
thinking going through the grass, but you have to think, like, having a Kadabra makes it somewhat okay training.
It's good.
I just
Can we
factor
get
in that
Surf?
I'm gonna get one encounter in that grass at some point.
I don't know
Can we
why,
get-
but even though you only go through 3 tiles, it feels like you get an encounter there 70% of the time.
Can
Yeah,
we get Surf?
I'd probably say that math works out.
Yeah, it is
do
true, we
get
do get
surf?
surf.
Yes.
We do get Surf, okay.
It's not a replacement. This thing legitimately learns Surf in
We
Gen
get
8.
Surf. Okay.
I don't know how, but it does.
Surf's
Our
good.
I just
Pokemon's-
crit Whitney's. I just crit her Miltank twice.
Our Pokemon's very down to earth. It loves to touch grass.
How did I skip the Diglett guy the first time?
From the back, this Pokemon reminds me of that white Pokemon in the gen that doesn't exist.
In that gen that doesn't
You mean my
exist.
favorite?
The white one of the two.
Reshiram is the white one.
Yeah.
If
Steve,
if
remember
that's
I
what the
had
white
you
one
play a
is-
backport of it? Remember I had you play a backport of it one time, and it was one of the best runs you've ever done.
Yeah, doesn't mean it was good enough for me to learn its name.
Good
Wow,
experience,
that's
yeah.
mean. All right, this is a real question. Do you guys think you'll learn Surf?
I'm considering it actually.
No.
I'm not.
I'm really considering
We get so much coverage otherwise. Like, I think the only reason I would willingly teach one of these backports Surf or like Surf move is if we don't have anything good for Steelix.
it.
But then again, I don't have another copy of Fire Punch, so who knows? I might potentially teach it.
Nothing stopping you from getting another copy.
I mean, I don't plan to go back to the department store.
Well, annoy people if you got an ad that means that you don't have that YouTube Red, I think it's called. What's it called?
I think it was called YouTube Vance or something.
YouTube Premium or
No,
something.
no.
Vance?
YouTube Vance is the pirated YouTube.
Oh, you mean premium?
I was right. It was YouTube Premium. I hate you.
Well, I wasn't going to say premium because I know Steve's the kind of guy to not recommend premium. I mean, I wouldn't either. Also, letting you guys know,
Premium.
I barely beat the rival in the tower because of a freeze. Because I got cursed by the Haunter. That would have been one of the only good spots for Dig. Hey, Poliwhirl's Wrath.
There's always a surprisingly amount of good uses of Dig in this game.
Morty is shockingly not nearly as bad as you'd expect.
You were lucky as fuck he didn't split
You
to
watched
sleep.
that? Do you
No, I
see
did.
what
I did. I just know because that statement makes no sense. So I know that's exactly what happened.
Do you want to know how I beat Morty?
Like I absolutely know that's
Hypnomist?
what happened because there's no fucking way otherwise.
Do you want to know how I beat
Hypnomist?
Morty?
How?
I froze the Gengar.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm definitely not doing that again on the next run.
Here's my
It's
question, though. Why wouldn't you use Iron Head?
I don't have it anymore. Now
Really?
I'm gonna get it next run though, or I'm gonna keep it next run.
Did you teach Surf early or something?
Well, no, I just have all the punches and slash. But now I think what I'll do is I'll teach Iron Head over Headbutt, and then I'll teach slash over Iron Head.
Well, the reason I was asking about Iron Head is because I'm sure you know this, but the Ghosts have way worse defense.
Yeah, exactly.
Not really that much worse in this. Gen.
Oh, that's annoying.
Crap.
Apparently, at level 25, the dude, why am I feeling so dizzy?
Crap. Well, that's unfortunate. I knocked out Krabby in one hit.
Damn, this thing's too powerful for his own good. Also, at level 25, Iron Head is not a guaranteed 2-shot, which is kind of concerning.
So you used Iron Head on Morty?
Oh my, what is with me?
Probably.
Oh my god.
I think I'll probably get rid of Thunder Punch and just keep both Headbutt and Iron Head next time, because I actually think that Slash thing that I mentioned earlier is probably not going to work out, because I'll probably learn Slash too quickly. Thunder Punch, it's good if you don't have Ice Punch.
Right?
But if you have Ice Punch, it's probably unnecessary.
Alright, let me try... Oh, I'm out of Iron Heads. Okay, Ice Punch, let it live. Why didn't you use Ice Punch on Krabby?
You know? Oh, crap. I'm used to
Crab.
just using a physical move.
Dude, why am I feeling so dizzy? It's like it won't go away.
Ouch.
Maybe I need a drink. Oh.
The music in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is weird.
It's definitely unique, that's for sure.
I don't generally
It went
play
more of an...
like I usually pick like the same like 5 games music over and over again, and today I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'll put Scarlet and Violet music on. I gotta say, all I can hear is like snake charming music, and it is weird.
It's Scarlet and Violet has more of an ambience thing to like its routes
Yeah.
and towns.
Because of how the game is, yeah.
I mean, I just glanced over, and the music that's playing right now is Houndoom Attacks.
That's part of the early game.
Yeah, it's basically because
Dude.
of the game, yeah.
Hey, I actually would have gotten that water trick properly to skip the spinner, but I went down way too far. Like, the girl was clearly in sight, but I kept going down.
I'm about to get a reset. Oh my god, I got a crit on the Machoke. Nice.
I was just thinking I probably should have saved before fighting Hitmonlee Trainer, but Slash
Absolutely.
got a crit, so I'm good.
Next run, I will absolutely save in front of these guys.
Honestly, I feel like for any backport we do, we should always save before Chuck's gym, because Hitmonlee can always do something to you.
Yeah, the Hitmonlee, I don't know why, but he gets weird luck. I just tried to talk to Chuck's Boulder.
What'd it say?
What did it say?
I said,
Is
tried.
he happy to see you? Maybe he's happy.
I think it would be hilarious though if they put text in there for it. Well, Chuck missed Dynamic Punch. That was his downfall.
All right, I'm out of slashes, so I had to 3-shot the Poliwrath with Thunder Punch, which was not good, but he got a
Crap.
Dynamic Punch miss.
You guys saw nothing. I did not accidentally move Kenya in slot 1.
Why would you... Oh, okay, I get it.
I always move Kenya to slot 2. It's just the most convenient.
Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
I really shouldn't have done this, but...
I hope I'm not coming down with whatever Ike has.
Yeah, I'm giving it to you from here.
I don't.
A regular cold.
I don't think the
I
cold.
mean, don't you know cell towers spread cancer or something?
The Wi-Fi is.
I mean, you're not gonna get a cold over the internet, but you guys ever watch the MythBusters episode on yawning?
Yes.
Yawning is in fact contagious. You do not need to see another person to yawn to start yawning.
No.
Why did I teleport?
Why you got 2 streams at the same time? Because the one's for people on their phone and one's for people on their computer, and the one on the computer has more stats and whatnot.
I'm gonna get rid of Iron Head for Drill Peck and see if that's any useful. Because Steel offensively is not that good.
No, I think the last use for Iron Head is probably Morty.
I'm way past that at this point.
Right. Sometimes you gotta just figure out when the last use of moves are. By the way, was Iron Head able to one-shot the Haunters?
No. It barely
Okay.
two-shot Gengar.
Well, if they can't one-shot the Haunters, then I'll just do it after the Lighthouse.
Honestly, I feel like for this Pokemon, maybe doing Lighthouse first.
I mean, it's
Before
not that
Morty.
big of a deal to do Lighthouse first. You teleport back, and then you have to walk through that one patch of grass again with all the trainers. But if you already faced Doduo guy the first time, there's literally no risk.
True. Plus, if you want to, you can always get the Mint Berry. I don't like getting it because you have to pass a spinner to get it.
Yep.
Steel against the Ice Elite 4 member. What Ice Elite 4 member?
What I select?
Also,
Jinx?
if you're talking about Price,
Jinx.
Price's Piloswine is the only Pokemon weak to Steel. The water types resist Steel. That makes them neutral to it.
The Dugong's neutral.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this protein.
At some point, I will be getting rid of one of these punches. I just don't know when.
At some point.
I've gotten rid of Fire Punch a while ago.
I plan on getting rid of Thunder Punch real soon, but I don't know what I'm getting rid of it for.
Although, honestly, debatably, I probably should have given up Thunder Punch. Because Thunder Punch's only use so far has effectively just been the Gyarados. I don't know. I have Drill Peck on the set for now, but I think once I get to Jasmine, I'm going to teach Surf.
I thought about Drill Peck for a second, but then I'm like, I got Fire Punch. I don't need it.
True. Because honestly, Surf is still a very good move, even if it doesn't have Stab. It's better than any of the punches, that's for sure.
No, not the bike shop. At this time of day.
I don't think I've gotten the bike shop call yet. I'm slacking.
Me neither.
At this time of day.
I think it's because I've been doing less backtracking. Alright, I'm going to save before Price, because I've had random resets to Price before with Blizzard freezes. I don't want to take the chance. Slash did not do as much to Piloswine as I thought.
How dare Cloyster use Protect?
How dare you make me waste my precious time?
Exactly.
As soon as I had beaten Price, I looked back at my last PC heal to see if it was Olivine so I could teleport, but it wasn't, so I had to fly.
Smart.
Smart. Probably smart.
So you use Slash on Piloswine?
Yes.
I still have Thunder or Fire Punch.
Actually, I'm a little worried Surf might not one-shot the magnets.
Definitely should.
Oh, they did not, no.
Well, it's a good thing I got Fire Punch still.
Oh my god, that was unlucky as hell.
I'm gonna get 2 new moves soon then. I need something to get rid of Fire Punch for after I defeat Jasmine, and I need something to get rid of Thunder Punch for because it's outlived its usefulness.
Oh, it's a range. Pardon me. I one-shot both the Magmites in a row, so I must have gotten a pretty bad range. Moments like this is why I wish I could turn on the damage thing, but I don't want to cheat.
The Scud way.
I know.
Oh no, I got hit by Iron Tail. Whatever shall I do?
Well, I got the nuke.
Oh my. Did you guys know if you talk to the guy next to the water where you surf to get the PP up, he takes you to the trainer school?
Yes.
Yes.
That was the first time I've ever talked to him.
He doesn't give you an item either when you talk to him in the school, which is really annoying. You think for all that effort of showing me where all of the things are in the entire city, and then, you know, walking into a house, he would reward me like the map guy does.
Right?
No.
The map guy's like, well, I bored you with my fantasy or my tales of the
My
whole entire
fantasy.
city. I will reward you with the
My
map.
fantasy. This is my Final Fantasy son. My goodness.
So yeah, surf definitely wasn't the right choice, although it almost one-shot the Steelix. I really should have kept Fire Punch, though.
Hmm.
Mock, how dare
But
you?
I don't know. I don't know though. Teaching Iron Head was definitely really good, but at the same time, if it wasn't that great against Morty, I don't know. Gotta use the Steve M plays full restore just because I
Wow.
got poisoned.
Look at me with the tease of try attack one level before multi attack.
I spam day. I spam day to get try attack.
I literally have no idea what my moveset should be.
This thing has 4 move slot syndrome.
I have no idea what I should be using.
I'm still wondering if Thunder Punch. So far, my least useful move has been Thunder Punch.
Anybody
Like
in
if
chat
it keeps.
have any suggestions what I should use for Thunder Punch and Fire Punch?
Honestly,
Yeah.
if Thunder Punch keeps up with not being that useful, I think I'll end up deleting Thunder Punch and keeping Fire Punch.
We don't get Earthquake, I assume, either.
No Earthquake, no ground moves.
I
It's
might
one of the
just
only
get-
type coverages we don't
I
have.
might just do X, Scissor, and Crunch to see if they're useful at any point.
For what?
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, it's like
For
no,
what?
Thunder Punch and Fire Punch aren't going to be useful. Maybe one of the other two might. The thing is, whenever I play these runs, I never really have the choice.
I don't have a
Oh,
choice.
well, I mean, I don't have all of the choices that I have with this Pokemon,
Pokemon that can do anything.
right?
Refuses to do anything. Okay.
Ooh, I have an idea.
you do. Spill it.
Well,
But is
I'm
it
gonna-
a good idea?
No, it's not a
or just
good
an
idea.
idea?
It's just an idea.
It's just an idea, exactly. It's not a good one. It's
Mm,
just an idea.
Hey guys, heads up. A stab multi-attack with Whitney's badge boost does more damage than a super effective Thunder Punch.
So stupid. 200 base power.
Hey, why did Gen 8 up its power?
Shouldn't X Scissor have like the Bugsy boost or something? I don't
It
know.
should, yeah.
It says 90 base power. It should be different.
which one?
X Scissor's normally 80.
Oh, it's normally 80? Never mind that. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, true. Never mind. Let's go, Silvally, my favorite Ultra Beast.
Yep. I looked at the moveset.
So,
It definitely
does
says 80.
Silvally count as an Ultra Beast?
I think it might count as an Ultra Beast, but it's artificial because it was created based on them as well as Arceus, I suppose. But
There is one way to tell. Look at the old TCG sets with during Sun and Moon. Look for a Silvally card. See if it says Ultra Beast on it.
if it says Ultra Beast,
If it does, then it's confirmed.
Mm. I feel
I
like
mean, Naganadale's an Ultra Beast.
yeah, Naganadel is definitely an Ultra Beast. They gave it to you from those
I feel like
guys.
that's how you would have to find out if a Pokemon is mythical or not. It used to be a really easy way of figuring it out. It used to be, was it in the slow level up group or was it in the medium slow level up group? They screwed that up.
Honestly, growth rates weren't even a thing like in the games. Like, I don't think anyone in game would. Is there anyone in game that would tell you like
No,
some Pokemon grow up slower than others?
no,
Maybe there is.
In
I don't
any
know,
game?
but
at all, at all. There isn't that guy at all. That one doesn't exist. It's not an Ultra Beast, but a lot of people believe it is, so it's just fun to say. So you're telling me you're lying? Do you think people would do that? Go on the internet and lie?
I think I might actually make Shadow Ball my fourth move.
it's definitely a
Huh.
good option for
Oh,
sure.
we do get Shadow Ball. That's interesting.
It's just that on the the few ghost types that I've faced,
Imagine
I've
people
had
lying
to
on the
two-shot
internet.
all of them, and they've all used Curse on me. I can't wait to see what the overlay says when I get the pink bow.
I don't think I bought enough escape ropes.
Apparently somebody didn't listen to the 7 rule.
Shut up.
Always buy 7 escape ropes and 7 repels.
I think
I
it was
hope I
because I
won't
was
regret
I was
not
trying to use
picking up red.
I was trying to use escape ropes in more spots. I'm deleting Thunder Punch.
I already deleted it.
The only punch I have is Ice Punch.
I still have ice and fire, but I have a 4th move that is not going to be told. I'm keeping it secret, keeping it safe.
I'm keeping it a secret.
I can bring up your stream, you know.
You could. It would take time. I'm keeping it
Would
secret.
you really do
I'm
that?
keeping it safe.
I'll do it during the dialogue. Oh my god, Steve. How dare
don't
you?
tell him. Don't tell him.
How dare you? You want me to tell him?
No.
You know what, Steve? This is on you. If you weren't constantly saying top secret move, you wouldn't have made me look.
What,
It's fine,
you
you're
agree that it's a good choice, right?
No.
Crap. Wait, what do you
don't
mean
need to
no?
think this time.
I wouldn't have bothered with it.
It's
I
got
wouldn't have bothered with buying Headbutt.
correct. My secret.
Correct.
It's now not safe anymore.
It's not a safe secret anymore.
This was not a safe space. He invaded my safe space.
Dude, you and I are in the same spot right now. We got Waterfall at the exact same time. At least as I saw it.
Well, that's not good. I guess that's technically not good for you because you're usually better than me in a run with very few resets. So it means
Well,
you
I mean,
screwed
he
up
got
somewhere.
that- He got
Steve,
that very nasty.
How many
reset
times
with
do I have
the
to
fight
tell
back.
you I do not do good in first playthroughs?
That is true. All right, I did a little bit of backtracking. Probably not the smartest, but it was an accident.
Ah, yes. A nice, clean, effective power of 222.
There are no accidents.
That's just brutally broken.
Can you believe this Ike guy's about to get fake TM24? It has the same number as Thunderbolt, but it's certainly not Thunderbolt.
It's not Thunderbolt.
It's fake. It's fake
It could be
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
God damn it. Every time I go back, it's like commercial break in progress. I'm like, shut up.
It could be Thunderbolt if you just give it a chance.
I'm going to save before Claire. Hey, Ike, you never got the Dratini.
I did. I did.
Damn it.
I did.
Oh
I
my
did.
god, Ike's picking up the rare candy that he's not supposed to know about.
No, stop watching me, you cheater.
Apparently multi-attack does so much damage to Kingdra, it puts it in hyper potion range, which is actually not good. I probably should have used like a turn 1 ice punch or something to weaken it first.
It's crazy to think that a stab hyper beam with a boosting move still can't knock out a Kingdra in one hit.
I mean, I don't have any experience using slow level ups though in this game.
You actually made the right decision by going and get that rare candy slow
Yeah,
level
like
up through
I'm
Pokemon in
just
this
like,
game.
I mean,
No matter
yeah.
how strong they are, they really do have a tough time without a setup move.
but the thing
MVF
is,
just came back in saying, they took our gerbs.
I refuse to pick up rest as well, so I don't know.
Crud, I didn't buy any more escape ropes. That's annoying.
Which is funny because this Pokemon can probably get rest just fine because he doesn't
Any
need
Pokemon
moves.
can get rest fine but you're stubborn.
No, I mean because this Pokemon doesn't need anything else. The stab move is just dumb. So someone sent that picture to the doctor. The lips are blue.
It's a shame stab
Oh
rest
my
isn't
god,
a thing.
I was having a blast today watching all the Mega Pokemon that have been like.
Will you shut up?
I'm not gonna
Don't-
be spoiling anything. Don't worry. I'm just gonna say that I have
I
a
got
lot of
accidentally spoiled on 2 megas
Oh.
earlier today. Someone was in a comment section and be like, Game Freak disappointed me with blank design. And I'm like, dude,
No, like I mean, I watch them, but I don't spoil people with it.
I'm not gonna look it up to confirm if it's true or not, because it could be
Hmm.
fake for all I know.
Yeah,
But it's probably not fake. That's my question though. Like, why do people go look for fakes or look for leaks? Like, it'd be like if the day before a movie comes out, you look up the ending.
the ending. Yeah, then
But-
why watch the movie?
Uh-oh. Okay, that was just stupid. I got a blackout on the Quagsire trainer because I kept hitting myself. His Magneton used Supersonic on me.
Super.
Alright guys, I fell victim to the Quagsire. I know. I should be embarrassed. He's just saying, hey buddy, you're not good enough. Go train some more.
I mean, I think it's fine if some people want to spoil themselves to like check what they're paying for or something, but at the same time, it's like, if you want to do that, it's just fine, but don't share with anyone.
Yeah, don't
share
share.
with people exactly, like because people do like the surprise or something. Like I get it, it's a legit reason to be pissed off. But I mean, I'm
Like,
fine
I
watching
might look
stuff like
up-
Megas.
I might look up a list of the megas like a day after the game comes out because I want to know like what megas I could catch. I'm not going to look it up before the game's even out
Yeah.
from a leak. I mean the game's going to be out in 5 days. It's not like it's 2 months, but there's always been leaks for like 2 months in the future.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's more like I'm fine with megas because megas are like not part of the story to me or anything, like not part of the experience. That just means if I'm gonna be picking up this Pokemon or not, if anything.
I don't
I
worry
feel
about
like
it.
it is going to be part of the experience because of the game just centers around it. Plus, from the trailers, it looks like there's going to be like roaming
Because
megas you
know
got to
people
try and
love
conquer.
Megas.
I don't worry
You gonna
about
be
it
the
because
cancer gyms?
I
Yes.
don't use the gimmicks.
They really know people are gonna be using megas. People want the megas, so. No, I think
Yeah,
he
I
means like
really should have
maybe
kept
like
Fire
the
Punch.
megas. It's not like the megas are gonna spoil the story, but like maybe they are like like the totems in Alola where they are like an important boss or something of the story, and then you don't want to see which one are gonna be. Like I get that point, but I still
Yeah.
personally don't mind watching megas because megas are not gonna change my experience on the game at all.
I get that, but don't comment
fine.
about it.
And just like you say, I'm literally gonna have to know the megas next day because I play Showdown, so I will have to know which are the new Pokemon. I'm gonna know whether I want it or not, so I don't care.
Hey, finally a
Holy
Pokemon I hit
crap,
with
is
Fire
it
Punch.
Lance? Ike, quit getting runs with 0 resets in the first run, please.
But I'm supposed to be sick and weak.
It's a hustle. They made us let our guard down.
You know, actually, hustle is a Pokemon ability.
He's hustling me again.
He's hustling me again.
I can't believe it. The first Pokemon. Oh my god.
No, but I think I was very lucky, though, particularly with Mori.
I got critical hit cross chopped.
I'm on Koga. I mean, that Blackout on the Quagsire trainer was so bad.
Hmm.
But you know what's interesting, Ike? Assuming you don't get any resets from here, how are you going to improve in Run 2?
I don't know.
You're going to set yourself up for failure in Run 2.
Yeah. Like, I have no idea because I believe I was even very lucky in this run already. So it's not like just...
I think I
really.
might actually... I might actually use my candies before Bruno.
That would be insane. You're gonna need them for red. You don't have a setup.
I don't.
You have curse. What do you mean?
Okay. Well, you do that.
Well, you made it
Everything
sound
gets
like...
curse.
Well, here's the thing. Like, with the slow level up group, like, it's going to be... It'll be more convenient to just use a few rare candies that someone in the Elite Four you know you're going to get resets on and just get a couple of backup candies later.
I just got fully paralyzed or missed 6 times in a row.
That's just how the game works, you know? I still got the sand attack. I mean, on the bright side, even though I got sand attacked, at least Silvally is very tough. It takes like no damage.
Curse doesn't care about that.
Curse doesn't care.
All right, guys. For the first time ever, something is better than multi-attack. Ice Punch on the dragons.
Ice Punch.
Actually, on the Aerodactyl, Ice Punch is the better move, too. Although it barely lived.
Mine froze.
Your game froze? Nice.
My game froze.
Yes.
Expected.
Dude. The 2 Blackouts I had in this run cost me so much time. Like, resets honestly don't cost too much time. Blackouts cost a lot of time.
We do get Giga Drain?
We do, yes.
Probably.
Interesting.
Yeah, Ike, why didn't you steal the 3rd Pokemon?
Wait, what?
Technically, wait, technically, hold on. No, wait. Technically, since the rival always has Bayleaf, that means we had to replace Totodile, which means the table is Chikorita. The table has Cyndaquil on it.
Give me that Cyndaquil, old man. You don't need it. You see?
Oh, you know what's interesting? Dude, I don't know if MVF is just reading a thing from like Pokebite or something, but as soon as I stepped off the boat, it automatically said my last center was Vermilion.
That's awesome.
Even though I never healed there, so it's definitely tracking something in game.
No, how dare you see me, Magnemite trainer?
I mean, to be fair, like, I wasn't really playing too well today because I don't know why, but I just kept feeling really dizzy. I'm feeling better now, but I don't know what was coming through to me. I wonder if I was getting motion sick from how fast the game was moving. I'm gonna go get Curse.
We don't need it.
Hey, I did that. No, no, that was close. I almost PP up Kenya's peck.
He
I
wanted
think
to
we
test
probably
it.
won't be needing it, so. I think we're underestimating this monster.
Honestly, like, I'm just really wondering how in the heck you're even gonna improve from run 1.
Yeah.
You would have
Well,
to struggle somewhere pretty
He
bad.
has 0 resets.
those 20 wild encounters are a good start.
He hasn't
Oh
even.
yes, improve 20 wild encounters. Like, that's totally in your control.
That should
He
definitely be
hasn't even
better.
got a bad luck reset yet, which is just crazy.
Yeah, I was very lucky with Mori and even Whitney.
Honestly, Steve, when we do these runs and races, this is one of the things I like about doing 2 playthroughs. Because if we do 2 playthroughs, you don't just win the race just because of a very lucky run. Because you're gonna have to do a second run, and you may
You
not
need
do
too
as
many
good.
lucky runs.
Shut up.
You need too many lucky runs.
Okay, well that helps.
We get Zap Cannon.
I made up some time on
Zap
speed.
Cannon?
We
Zap
probably
Cannon is
learned
only
that.
for Ampharos.
No,
in Stadium.
Speed, how dare you not get any trainers in Sabrina's gym? That I was supposed to make up time on you by doing that.
What, you had no trainers in there either?
Yeah, I thought, yes, this is gonna help. Oh, jump left girl, how dare you? How many PP
Ike,
ups
I
did you
was
guys
really
pick?
hoping you too. Ike, I was really hoping you got an encounter in that water because I saw you had no repel up.
There's actually a lot of times since I've done that. I always cut the bush, but I was like,
Honestly, the only reason I'm sticking to your strat for these is because
Oh,
1, the repel counter's up, and 2, do you know how annoying it is to try and cut the tree and accidentally get the full heal?
yeah.
What do you mean accident? I pick it up all the time on purpose.
You mean accidentally? That was always my goal.
Do you ever use it?
No, but it sits there in my inventory looking pretty.
It looks pretty on my inventory.
I mean, at least my Kanto section's been pretty good.
I mean, what could possibly be a brick wall in Kanto?
Well, I guess what I meant is, like, I didn't make any screw-ups. Like, I skipped the
You're
Magnemite
right, you're right.
spinner.
The boss of Kanto that can cost you time is you yourself.
Exactly. My Rock Tunnel was really smooth. I skipped Magnemite trainer. I had no Sabrina trainers. Those are the kind of things I mean.
Yeah, the real enemy of Kanto is your own mind.
It's your mind.
What do you use Giga Drain for, Ike?
Why are you watching my tree?
I'm watching your stream.
Why are you guys?
He has it for
cheating?
Brock. That's funny. Hey, Boss Kale.
Someone's reaching me. It's okay.
Surf will do just fine. Do you like any Mortal Kombat games? I've never played Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. I only know Scorpion get over here, and that's it. That's my Mortal Kombat knowledge.
Most of my Mortal Kombat knowledge are from Dorkly Bits.
Yeah, something like that as well.
I played a lot of Mortal Kombat on PSP, which happened to be for arcade. So I played the first 3.
Yeah, Bosco, you forgot about the Blackout one. I'm pretty disappointed in you. The Gwag is going to come after you.
Something's fishy. I had a lot of repel counters still remaining entering the gym.
Honestly, I could probably delete Crunch. Nah, I'll just stick to Surf. Opening your bag costs a lot of time. I'm going to look at the effective power of Surf versus multi-attack. Multi-attack is 4 power stronger. Nice.
So dumb.
I mean, I have to 2-shot them with multi-attack or Surf, but then again, what can they even do? They are neutral to water.
Dang it, 3 drill. I don't like how low my special defense is.
No,
That is the badge
because
boost. That's the badge boost glitch.
we don't get the glitch. We don't get the boost because of the glitch. I forgot.
I'm going to go ahead and do the Ike the Killer water strat. Oh, here is one benefit to having Surf. The Mad Cargo is guaranteed. So honestly, I'm starting to like the fact I taught Surf. But the question is, do I want to delete this for Red? Did any of you guys learn Growl?
Thought about it. I thought no.
I mean, think about it. Between Curse and Growl, you can actually set up fully.
Shut up.
That's Nuzlocke strategy, baby. You should listen to it.
Ike, I just saw you use the center when you were full on PP.
Did I?
Yeah.
Don't judge his winning ways. If it works, it works.
If it works.
Dude, he really lucked his way through this run. Then again, I wouldn't say it's too much luck. This Pokemon is really good. I mean, if you don't count those blackouts I had from being dumb, I only had 1 reset. Man, I am so upset I did not keep Fire Punch. Dude, some of Blue's Pokemon keep barely surviving hits. God damn it.
Hey, look, Fire Punch and Thunder Punch, or an Ice Punch, are now the same power.
5709.
I'm in Mount Silver right now.
I'm beating up on this Gyarados that seems to be getting full restored 3 times or 2 times.
Well, since Ike beat me, I'm going to experiment keeping Pink Bow for red. I'm going to see if I even need leftovers. I didn't even teach Curse or Rest. I'm just seeing what I can get away with.
Might as well try and do it with as few candies as possible then.
I only used 2 candies, but most of them were on Bruno.
I wonder if that's how you save time. Since you used early candies, you were a higher level for certain battles, and you just
I mean,
getting
I've kind of learned the ways of early candies from Gym Leader Matt. Sometimes it's worth using like 5 early rare candies and just doing an extra trainer later, because it can turn a lot of mid-game 2 hits into 1 hits, and it can save you time.
Yep.
Also, a heads up, I did get 1 reset to red, but that's because his Snorlax actually crit Body Slam, allowing Charizard to kill me. So if it weren't for that crit... $58.39.
Did you need Curse or Rest at all?
I did not need Curse, no, but I don't think this thing needs Rest, but I think you should definitely equip Leftovers.
I already have it equipped. I always equip it at blue.
Because the Charizard's Flamethrower in the sun did more than half of my health.
I'm gonna try it with no rare candies. Let's see how it goes.
Steve dies. A horrible death.
Well, the most accurate Pikachu in the world somehow missed
Dude,
3
don't
thunders.
set up on the Pikachu. What's wrong? Dude, why are you setting up on the Pikachu? You outspeed and one-shot it.
Don't need to. Okay, maybe that was a little...
I'm telling you, dude, at level 63, the Pikachu and the Espeon are one-shots, and the Snorlax is a clean 2-shot.
Okay, well...
You don't really need Curse for anything.
But even
whatever,
if you're gonna use
I'll
Curse,
try it without Curse
use...
whatsoever and see how it goes.
But like, in any case, even if you need Curse, why don't you use Curse on Snorlax? It's probably the only one you're still
Exactly.
after using Curse. I don't know why. Scott does the same thing as well a lot of times. Like, stop trying to set up on the Pikachus. Set up on the Snorlax.
It's
the
a force
easiest
of habit.
Okay,
it's gonna
so
use
looking...
Amnesia probably in the first turn, and then you just get the defense boost.
So looking at Steve, if you use no rare candies, then Curse is mandatory. But I used 2 candies and
I'm using no candies and no... Oh my god, a critical hit Flamethrower. Wow.
Ouch. I will say though, I only used 2 rare candies for red to get from 61 to 63, so me using those candies before Bruno did allow me to get to a higher level than Steve right now. I was 3 levels higher by using 5 early game candies.
Well, you're not always going to get a critical hit Flamethrower, so...
That's what you think.
I mean, at level 63, I did get the clean 2-shot on Snorlax, but honestly, I think I'm going to stick to my 63 strat. The only difference is I'm just going to get leftovers instead. But what I really need to figure out is my Johto section, like with the moves. Like, there were so many moments I was so pissed off at not having Fire Punch. And honestly, Thunder Punch was just straight up useless.
I already told you that.
Who told
Well,
you
in the first run, it's hard to judge these things, okay?
Interesting. A non-critical hit Fire Blast did almost the same, or Flamethrower did almost the same amount of damage. That was weird.
Maybe
Hey,
because
Ike,
in one there was
you,
a sun.
you want to know what Steve's secret strat was?
You're right. It probably was the sun.
What secret strat? Do you think he is using Curse Rest?
No, his secret strat was during the mid game. He was using both multi-attack and return.
And return. Hey, I was using tri-attack and multi-attack.
I mean, at least you get that by level up.
Yeah. To save PP, I was using that actually.
Let's see. So, I'm going to I'm gonna look at the move set again. Let's see. All right, we start with tackle.
Interesting.
Uh,
Oh, the sun is up. That makes sense. Okay.
all right, I won't teach bite, won't teach acid, I won't teach wing attack, but
Okay. I
well,
think
I will teach wing attack.
I think you picking up the rare candies and using them for who was the hard one in the league? I think it was
Bruno.
Bruno.
Okay,
Should
only
definitely be
reason why
Bruno,
I'm
I mean.
agreeing with you is because the Machamp survived with a sliver, and it will also probably help the Umbreon too, because the Umbreon also survived with a sliver.
Should definitely.
I
Yeah, I
think
mean,
I once.
Umbreon lived, but I mean,
Actually, I
if
think it
Umbreon lives
barely
some
lived
more,
for me as well.
Both
the
the
thing is,
Umbreon and the Machamp lived with the sliver, and it caused problems.
if
Machamp got a
Umbreon lives
crit.
a multi-attack, it lives everything you can do.
I mean,
That's the strongest move.
two of my resets were complete. Like they shouldn't have happened. The critical hit cross chop killed me, and the hitting myself or getting fully paralyzed 6 times on Karen killed me. I don't remember.
Honestly.
Oh, my first reset was Morty, and I deserved that reset. Quite frankly, I probably deserved 4 more.
Oh, speaking of Morty, I think we need to figure out what the strat is.
I already know
actually,
what the strat
I
is.
do have
The strat is keep bite.
That's what I was going to ask. Do you think it's worth keeping bite? I think bite is the right call because Iron Head was not good.
I think Thunder Punch is useless. The right strat was keep bite. I actually don't think we need Iron Head at all.
No. In fact, I think I'm also going to skip Swift entirely and just get Headbutt by level up. And once I get Headbutt by level up, I'll delete Thunder Punch. The only punches I'm going to keep are Ice Punch and Fire Punch. I do not need Ice Punch after the champion, but Fire Punch I could probably keep the entire game because it would have been great for Blue's Exeggutor.
I'm also not going to do Mount Mortar candy.
I'm not doing that candy either.
I thought I would need candies, and turns out you could do the whole entire run without any candies or... Yeah, just no candies. All right, I'm going to hit the restroom.
Well, no candies at all.
That doesn't always mean faster, because you got to remember, a lot of the candies are on the way.
That doesn't sound good, but if you want to go for it.
I got the Violet City candy, but the only reason I got that rare candy is because I wanted the PP up as well, because I knew multi-attack with only 10 PP means it was worth getting the PP ups. It's a shame, though, I could only use 2 of them.
All good.
But yeah, looking at my moveset, I think by the time I get to Morty, my moveset's going to be Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Slash, and Bite. And then I'll learn multi-attack over Slash. Well, I'll probably teach Tri-Attack for 1 level, because I'll just spam A. And then I'll teach multi-attack, and then I won't need any other move. But honestly, I could probably teach Shadow Ball in the place of Bite at that point. Because was Shadow Ball useful?
Shadow Ball definitely would have been useful for all the rival battles, and probably Sabrina, but Sabrina's one-shot, so...
Sabrina?
Actually, no, it wouldn't, because remember, multi-attack has 202 power without the pink bow. Super effective Shadow Ball is 160.
It would have helped for Karen, because I did not one-shot the Gengar, and the Gengar hit me with Curse. So it happened to be good for
that I agree with.
The rival and Karen.
That I agree with, but here's one thing. I was looking between Crunch and Shadow Ball, and I'm like, is there really any power difference with these two if our attack and special attack are equal? And I'm like, yes, there is a difference. Shadow Ball gets the badge boost. Crunch will never get a badge boost because there's no Dark Gym. So Shadow Ball is always going to be better than Crunch.
Unless you get stabbed.
Dude, we don't like to think about that stuff.
Well, if you get stabbed, there's obviously the stab move.
You know what I like about these crystal backports?
So I give him a scenario. It isn't always.
Honestly, one thing I really like about these crystal backports is we get to think about the type badge boosts that never really matter, like Ghost and Bug and Steel boosts. We don't really ever think about those, but in these runs, we actually do.
I always like how in these runs, Ice Punch is a superior punch, not just because Ice is just the superior offensive typing, but also because of darn it, the Piloswine guy.
The Piloswine guy.
I really wish I had Fire Punch for that pile of swine. It was a 3-shot.
I mean, it was still a 2-shot, even with Fire Punch.
But yeah, I'm not going to teach Surf at all. I'm not teaching Curse. I'm not going to teach Rest. I'll just have leftovers for Red. I'm still going to get the two... I'm still going to get the Fan Club and Cinnabar candies and use those before Red. But all the candies I get in Johto, I got 5 last time. I'm just going to use them all before Bruno.
I think I'm probably just going to end up using the Shadow Ball. I'm not going to pick up Return, but I'm going to pick up the 3rd PP up to compensate.
Where's the 3rd PP up?
Hug the right wall going down from Blackthorn. It's in the middle of the water.
Oh yeah.
Hug the right wall. I'm gonna need to look at it.
You start at Blackthorn and you go down.
No, I'm not gonna get it. I'm just gonna bring up a map.
There's
Your visual descriptions
there's a
are not that
mystery berry
good.
tree, and I'm like, oh, it's the one by the PP up.
All right, so let's see. Let's see. Which of these balls is the PP up?
What balls? There's only one ball.
What?
Oh, it's in the water pond. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the water.
So you hug the left wall.
Right wall. Right wall.
Does a mandatory trainer buy it?
I didn't say it was a good decision.
Actually, there's a better PP up.
I mean,
Here's
there's 3 PP ups. That's the 4th. The 3rd one just happens to be in Kanto.
No, there's another PP up.
There's the Violet one. There's the Ice Cave one, and there's the one that's vanilla in Celadon. Yeah, Celadon.
There is actually another PP up. Let me. Yeah.
I mean,
so
that
what
one's
I'm
East
gonna
of Fuchsia,
do?
right?
No, it's in Johto. It's in Mount Mortar. It's you
right,
have to
right. You have to. We looked it up. You have to do a
Isn't
big.
there one in Faulkner's gym?
So. No. This one's hard. Well, first of all, it's hard to remember, but it's also annoying to get to. But if you go in the same place as the rare candy, but instead of taking left to go in the water and then going up the waterfall, what you do is you go down the ladder, then on the right you go in the water, but instead of going in all of the areas, you just stay in the water, do a big counterclockwise circle, and then there's a little spot when you hit like approximately the 9 on the clock. There's a right, and then there's a ball with the PP up. I would say that one's not worth it. I would say.
Well, then again, that's still less time than fighting a trainer with an Electabuzz and a Pidgeot.
It could be worth it if you buy an 8th escape rope. So you'd have to buy 7 repels and 8 escape ropes.
All right, so well, here's what I'm gonna do. In the first run, I did some optional trainers in front of Victory Road, including getting a Blackout on one of them. I don't think doing that training is worth it. I think it might be better to go to get the Mount Mortar rare candy instead, and then you can get the PP up along the way, so you can have 16 multi-attacks. Because I think having the 1 candy is going to be better than fighting 2 of those trainers, because we are in the slow level up group. That's what I'm thinking of doing.
I agree. Well, if you have the money for the 8th escape rope, it's not like you need the money.
I actually didn't have the money in my first run because of that Blackout.
Blackouts.
You know what's funny? After I bought the Abra, I had $50 left.
You don't need any training whatsoever in this run.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
I mean,
Well,
the only person it probably helps do any training in front of is probably Falconer.
I mean, I'm still going to fight some of those early game trainers for Faulkner.
Oh, I'm
Like,
not going to go out of my way to fight them, but I'm saying the grass Pokemon I will definitely fight.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When I say training before Faulkner, I always mean the grass.
Yeah, I always do that with every Pokemon. If the Pokemon is 1-shottable. If they're 2-shottable, I skip them. No, I take that back. If they're 2-shottable, I still fight them. The 3-shottables, like the ones where if you, like Spinarak. Spinarak is a notorious Pokemon for being 3-shottable. I hate it. I don't know
All
why,
right,
but
so
Spinnerack survives
when we
tackle real easy for some reason.
question, when we start new game, do resets, blackouts, real time splits, do they all start over?
Just do it.
The splits
do it.
remain, but that's it. Yeah.
Just start one. You'll see.
Okay. All right. That's all I wanted to know.
Current just moves over to best.
All right, I'm gonna make sure I have. You know
I
what?
love-
I'm not gonna have Ike's thing up.
I love that game time is on here because that's the hardest part to remember for the leaderboard is the game time. Because it keeps going in this game. It doesn't stop.
Well, the overlay didn't stop the game time until we asked MVF to have a thing where the game time pauses.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess let me know when you two are ready.
I am ready.
Fine.
I better get rid of live split. Get out of here. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Every song that was just playing sounded like it was from like The Legend of Zelda. Lavincia.
Oh, that's the name of the biggest, I think it's the biggest city in the region. It's where the electric gym is. It's got all those skyscrapers in it.
Let's see. Yeah. Well, we're already not starting with the encounter thingy.
I got 2 wild encounters so far. But you know what? We're in the slow level up group. Should we really be complaining about encounters?
Yes. Yes.
The difference between level 7 and level 8 might be the difference between one-shotting the Pidgeys and the Spearow and
I
not.
don't care. I absolutely don't care which Pokemon I'm playing. I don't want wild encounters at all.
Well, honestly, with the instant text, like, it's not much of a time difference between just running away and killing. It's like maybe 1.5 seconds
Yeah, they could
of
be
just
worse.
beating
but I
it
still
versus
hate
running
them.
away.
I still hate them,
All right.
and I will always hate them.
All right, I taught Bite over Tackle. The next move I'm going to learn by level up is Slash or a Headbutt. I'm going to teach that over Thunder Punch. And I'm going to
Agreed.
skip Swift.
Thunder Punch is only useful on water types, and quite frankly, water types aren't scary at all.
Scary. Me as a fire type enthusiast.
Oh, God.
Yep, that's your
I
call for-
accidentally talked to the map, to the old man who gives you the map card, but fortunately you can tell him no.
No,
Didn't I?
you cannot force me, old man.
I will say,
cannot
though,
force
if he was forcing me to do it, I probably would have started the run over.
Reset, absolutely reset. Absolutely reset.
Didn't I have to reset my run twice last week because of Oddish?
Yes.
So fucking long. Just reset.
Hopefully I can find an Oddish. Or not Oddish, but Sentret. Actually, I'm not sure Sentret's going to be easy to catch, because I have no good way to weaken it.
There isn't.
Oh,
Catch a Bellsprout.
it actually survives Bite on 1 HP.
I mean, technically, Bite is better than Thunder Punch. Deals less damage.
Okay.
Quote unquote better. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Well, I never saw a Bellsprout. Feels bad.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
I have a lot of encounters.
Shut up.
Don't brag about it.
Yo, yeah, bragging. Absolutely bragging about it. God damn.
Remember, it could always be worse.
It could always be worse.
You remember 17? I bet
Definitely.
you didn't even think that was possible.
I
I'm
got
at
20
14.
last time. Why do you mean you didn't think it was possible?
I got
Oh.
6. This is the best amount of encounters I've ever had.
I may as well have gotten 18. I accidentally encountered the bug catcher that shall not be named.
If I weren't me, I would be convinced I cheated. 6 seems too low.
So you're
know
saying
what?
you cheated?
I'm just gonna continue with the run. Like, encountering a random trainer is not a big deal.
So you're saying
I
you
mean, that
cheated.
essentially, it was just 4 wild encounters what just happened. Oh. Well, honestly, technically fighting a trainer with 4 Pokemon's quicker than 4 wild Pokemon, so I guess that's more like the equivalent of like 2.5, I'd say.
No! I got a crit on the
What happened?
Bellsprout.
No.
Silvally got a crit so you wouldn't feel sad.
You wouldn't feel sad. God, I hate that line so much. Damn. I think I got that when I was playing Norris and I was trying to catch Groudon. And he said that line and I was like, dude, no.
Hey guys, it took me 3 tries to deposit the egg because I kept scrolling over to the cancel button.
Happens all the time, literally.
Not the hiker.
Are you just saying that as a joke, or does it actually happen to
No,
you?
I always find a way to do extra misclicking somehow in these runs. And it's always different too.
I mean, on the bright side, I'm feeling better. I'm not feeling dizzy anymore. Damn it, Russell.
You're on our first name basis with Armand.
Well, the early game spinners that always seem to catch us, I've started to learn their names.
There's Russell, there's Anthony.
He probably knows your real name too.
Your name isn't Ike the Killer?
My name is like the killer. What? I should talk to my lawyers about this.
Okay, I should probably use a potion while I'm down here.
Seems unlikely.
Actually, I'm going to save while in the rocket well because I cannot get over the fact how last week I had such bad luck with the rockets from confusion. I just did a quick save just in case I somehow die.
Somehow.
Hey, look, a wild
How can you
Zubat.
do that?
No, Ironhead, screw you.
Screw you, I don't need you.
You weren't that useful. You misled me.
I don't need you. You have failed me for the last time.
Exactly. You thought it was good, and then it was like, how
I
dare you
didn't teach
convince
it.
me that
I
I
don't know
needed...
why you guys thought it. I was like, what?
Hey,
I okay.
it was my new strongest move at that point.
Yeah, I guess it was. But I was like, I don't need this thing. Stop with the spinners, man.
Scyther died of burn.
Nice.
See?
Dude,
You're ahead
Steve,
of
you're
me because of this fucking
dude.
spinner.
Remember,
you're only
6 wild
ahead of me right now
encounters.
because of the encounters. How many are you at right now?
7 wild encounters total.
I'm at
7 wild
18.
encounters.
But I still
double.
have to catch an Oddish, so I'll lose a bunch of
I
time
have
doing
double
that.
that. Damn it. I have double of that.
I will still have to catch an Oddish, so you'll catch up.
No.
Oh, hi, Red Riosity, Rip Ditto. Hey, you know what, though? I'm glad I was actually able to beat Lance without save states. Not even Scott couldn't even beat Lorelei without save states, so I'm happy.
How did that go?
The champion was so statistically unlikely. I gave it 200 resets and just quit.
200 resets. Oh my god.
Lance only took 95.
Oddish,
I'm gonna buy
please.
2 extra ropes.
Oddish, please don't do this. Don't make me have to start with my run. I have a 6 encounter run. No, I'm on my last ball. Thank freaking Christ.
Damn it.
Whew.
That was
He's
close.
cheating.
We looked it up.
The
It's
champion
like,
was roughly 1 in 10,000 odds. Makes sense.
holy crap! I accidentally did a thing, and I just learned Pineco has one of the coolest shiny sprites I've ever seen.
Did the thing. I get that.
Did you headbutt a tree?
This could have been a possible outcome.
Not possible. Guaranteed.
Dang it, Steve. I headbutted a tree.
All signs point towards yes, according to the Magic 8 Ball. I watched my last center changed in real time.
Oh, interesting.
Now that I have 8 escape ropes,
I actually got 9.
I'm curious how this will affect my status of being able to buy Abra.
Why would it affect your status to buy Abra?
Didn't change anything.
Because Abra costs $2,000. That money
Abra
that
only
you...
costs $1,000.
Oh, right. Well, regardless, the money that you have in that very first city is deceptionally high because you need some of it for Abra.
True. I mean, at least we're not buying punches.
But I thought we were.
My first center heal was Goldenrod.
That's nuts.
Not the spinners again.
Oh, that's just embarrassing. I battled a non-spinner.
This is why I don't like doing good Pokemon.
Well,
Everything
I'm
comes down-
thankful that we're doing this, okay? We needed a little break.
Yeah, everything goes down to this fucking spinners.
Yeah, but I accidentally battled a non-spinner.
Non-spinner, how dare you?
Nice.
You guys ever try and blow through Magmar and Voltorb guys by having a head start?
A head start. What?
Like, well,
You mean
go,
like just rushing at them?
Like you go through on your bike at max speed rather than like.
And you hope it doesn't get you.
Sometimes I do that, but I just pause buffer.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Does
That...
not matter.
Oh, God. Apparently the Miltank outspeeds.
If you are level 19, yeah.
Oh my God.
Happened to me in the last run and I almost died to her.
Okay, I'm pissed off right now.
I mean, you knew that battle was not going to be easy, right?
It was easy last time because I think I was level 20.
Yeah, level 20 you outspeed the Miltank. At level 19 you didn't.
Oh man, if only somebody had battled these demonic spinners we were so criticizing.
Can I start over? I've had 3 resets to Whitney.
Oh god.
This is stupid. I should have just done extra spinners. That Clefairy just metronomed milk drink.
God.
That's hilarious.
That's
I don't...
This is why you gotta try and run one, man.
Dude, it took me 4 resets to beat her. Should I start over?
I mean,
I feel like that's part of improperly planning.
If Steve is fine with it, I'm okay, but...
I mean, it's not like it was out of your hands like the Oddish. Like, you could have planned for that.
True, yeah, you're right. Alright, if I had failed that 4th one, though, I would have started over.
I mean, I would have started over an Oddish, so, you know, not all perfect. By the way, I didn't even get close to knock out the Hunter with Bite, just saying.
Just saying. Which hunter are you talking about?
The rival Hunter.
Oh, the rival hunter.
Hate how I'm so fucking far behind now.
No worries. Still
'Cause-
with that cheating while encounters is
I
gonna
got
win.
such a Ike's first run was so perfect. Like I was planning like for the end, and I had no idea just how close the speed was to Whitney.
I'm genuinely scared for Morty.
Aren't we all?
Like this, like I'm barely
mean-
half killing the Haunters with bite. So I mean, like Gengar might be a 3-shot.
You know what? I was thinking like how bad I'm doing, but I looked at my splits. I'm ahead 30 seconds at the Whitney split. So honestly, am I really doing bad?
Well, I gotta say, I did not see that coming. And then it looks like I'm still
You
gonna
won that
lose
one
regardless.
again.
I got a flinch on the Gengar, and I got a flinch on the Haunter, and I still lost because I got put to sleep.
God. That definitely wasn't expected.
I flinched the Haunter.
I just double flinched
Just-
the Gengar.
I did 2-shot the Gengar. And 1-shot the Hunters.
Wait,
So
did you
this
just
time
Ike your
Morty
way
was
through
much
Morty?
easier. No.
I
I
was
liked
on
my
the
way
rival.
through in the first run. In this one, I think this was completely legal.
I mean, it's all legal. None of us are cheating.
Yeah, you get what I mean. Like, this was completely legal. I did like my way through in the first run, I believe. I would say I did.
You know
Oh.
what? I might actually consider fighting the optional trainer in Morty's gym. Because I think she has 2 Haunters.
Oh, that would be nice.
I don't
feel-
remember what
Oh,
she
yeah.
has.
That feels like a good way of
2 Haunters.
wasting your bites.
I have 35 power points.
Oh, I had no balls for the Krabby. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe.
Oh, and I didn't have enough. So as far as overworlding is concerned, this run is terrible for me. I didn't have enough to buy the super repels while I'm there, so now I have to make another trip back to the mart at some
Ouch.
point.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we don't fight that trainer in Morty's gym more often. She has 2 Haunters. She's really good.
Probably because we can skip her, and this is the game where we want to skip everything.
That is true, yeah. Okay, who are you accusing of iking the way through Morty?
I'm genuinely curious if bite was the right answer or
Bite-
not.
Bite makes a big
Bite
difference.
is a clean 2-shot on the
Yeah, it's a
Gengar when
2-shot on
Ironhead
Gengar.
wasn't.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Mine was a 3-shot on the Gengar.
No,
Like not even a
It's a-
range,
it's a 2-shot.
especially 3-shot. Like not even close to a range.
Oh, actually, you know what? It might have been because I fought the 2 Haunter trainer, the optional one in Morty's gym.
He might.
That might have
it
given me
sounded
enough
like Ike was
XP.
already a 1 level higher than me to
No,
begin
I
with.
didn't fight that guy. It was still a 2-shot.
Okay, well this is gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna have 21 super repels. Let's just hope it's enough.
I think it is enough.
I've never.
No, it won't. You'll have to buy
I know,
more at
I
the
know where
league,
the
I
problem
think.
lies. I've botched this run. It's over. I'm gonna have to go with my first run.
What?
What happened?
I think I know why everything was so hard.
Did you... What? How?
I don't have surf.
Oh,
You didn't do the kimono girls. That explains it.
Oh, that's why you were not 2-shotting it.
Honestly, that would kind of explain how you were already at the rival in the burned tower when I hadn't even entered the city yet.
I mean, I'm gonna play this out just for fun, but my run's over. My first run is gonna be the final time.
Can you
I mean,
just
you always say
teleport
your
back
first
then?
runs are better.
Well,
that would've
now
been a
I-
good
now I
spot
wish
to know
I
your
had used
teleport.
rare candies because
Yeah.
I could have knocked off 2 minutes off of red just by taking less damage from the Charizard's flamethrowers, and I easily would have been able to survive the Blastoise attack, and I could have knocked off 2 long resets. So honestly, this run should have had a 59 or 58, but it's gonna end up with a 101. Feels bad.
Terrifying.
I'm gonna save before Chuck's gym. Not Chuck himself, but Chuck's gym.
Chuck's gym.
Because you
The
never know with
Hitmonlee
these
guy,
the Hitmonlee. You never know with him.
Hitmonlee guy, aka Hitmonlee guy. The only thing that's mildly scary. Basically.
Oh, I bet you that
Was it?
probably is part of the reason why I couldn't afford the repels either, because I didn't have the kimono girl money.
Well, it's like big money too, yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna have to mess up my overworld teleportation a little bit. I was all out of potions and I was low on health while in Chuck's gym, so I had to go heal at the center. So I'll just have to fly. I do have a serious question though. Do you guys think it's a bad idea to replace Headbutt with Slash?
No.
I don't think really, because like you're not gonna flinch anything.
I don't know. We outspeed a lot of things.
Yeah, but things you need to flinch with headbutt. Don't think there are many really.
It would have helped for Chuck, for example, because his Pokemon were 2 to 3 hits.
I guess in that case.
And I
yeah.
just really lucked my way through him. He missed 2 dynamic punches in a row.
Sounds like the classic Chuck experience.
Actually, no, the classic Chuck experience is getting 3 resets in a row because of dynamic punches. Then the 4th reset, he blows the fight.
Then is no damage round.
Wait a minute. Dude, I just said I was low on healing items. Why didn't I get the max potion? I was right there. Better get the Steve M Plays Full Restore.
Steven Full Restore.
Hey, it's because he discovered it.
Just like I discovered Psych.
Yep. Hey, Ike, you know how in Pokemon Emerald, there's a fisherman named Ronald with the 5 Gyarados?
Yeah.
He's, you know how like he's one of the best fishermen to train on?
Yeah.
Do you know what Psyche's name is in Fire Red and Leaf Green?
Isn't it the same name? I believe it's the same
His name is Ronald.
It's the same guy, I believe, yeah.
Ronald in all of Gen 3, he just has the good teams, you know?
Is the good experience guy, definitely.
Well,
yeah.
in Emerald, I always say Ronald, but in Fire Red Leaf Green, I always say Psyche.
Psych.
Because we all know he's the Psyche guy.
I just got my
Holy crap! Dynamic punch one-shots you.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, dude.
God, I'm so glad I
Honestly,
always touched it.
Honestly, I think just because of Chuck, we should not have taught Slash over Headbutt. We should have kept Headbutt. It could have made Chuck a little more consistent.
I don't understand. So the second one, I didn't go into the Poliwrath at full HP, and I lived with 1 HP remaining. But the first one I had full HP, and it wasn't even a crit, and
That's weird.
I felt like it was whatever.
Oh, that's annoying.
Somebody in
Shit.
chat could easily say it's a range, but a range is only 15%. That felt like it was more than 15%.
I was taking a drink of my Coke, and I accidentally taught Drill Peck over Slash. So I'm just gonna have to deal with Drill Peck until level 35, which is a little annoying.
Thankfully, at this
Oh,
point, it doesn't really matter much.
MVF said it might have been a Primate Leer.
Oh, Primate Player, that makes sense, though. Because I believe probably the things you one-shot with Headbutt are probably also one-shot with Drill Peck.
So,
Well, I mean, we're gonna get access to those other moves soon.
if you guys want to
Yeah.
know the difference between the skipping kimono girls and not skipping kimono girls, I was 1 minute ahead of my previous run, and now I'm 1.5 minutes behind.
The experience they
Darn.
give, it's a lot, actually.
And the
the movement
evolutions
you
are
just
really
made.
good XP yields wise.
Yeah. Like, I think you always do those before the rival.
Well, I mean,
Definitely.
yeah, I guess I just blanked.
No, it's fine. It happens.
I mean, I'm not really using Drill Peck on Jasmine anyway. I mean, it'll be a little annoying for Chuck, though. Or not Chuck, for Price. I mean, I have Fire Punch, but I was going to use Slash for the Dewgong and Seal, but I don't think in the first run they were one-shots anyway. I know Dewgong wasn't.
No, the one shouldn't be. Even with a crit. Well, maybe with a crit it does die, but that would be just
Although
fine.
I'm going to have to use a different move for the Electrodes, though. I can't really use Drill Peck on them.
When they just die to whatever. I really don't know. Maybe they don't.
I might have to Lapras this run.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
The time I get is so unrepresentative of the Pokemon. I do
Damn it.
a third run just so I don't embarrass it.
The third secret run.
So what, you're going to stream longer today?
Guess it depends. I might save a minute and a half. I mean, I'm only a minute and a half behind, so maybe I'll save that minute and a half somewhere else, and I'll just end up with a similar time.
Probably red.
Like,
Probably
if I don't
red.
get at least 59 minutes, I'm gonna be disappointed.
No.
I did encounter Douglas, though, which is annoying.
Because I can make up that time, but if this Pokemon doesn't get at least 59 minutes, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Uh-oh. Oh, Blizzard missed, thank God.
Yeah, if you do that third run, I probably won't stick around because of the sickness, but
That's
I will
fine.
watch the bot.
Well, I mean,
I
just
will watch
because
the bot.
it's another hour, a lot of time.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's fine.
probably wouldn't stick around.
That's fine.
That's just mean. I have a valid excuse.
We only got another 2 weeks until the next Jackbox game comes out.
Isn't that the one with Trivia Murder Party 3?
Yep.
We got to play that first.
Although I am kind of worried. It on Steam, it looked like it was actually separate in Steam, so it might be its own separate game. Kind of like how I think You Don't Know Jack is its own separate game. So that might cost extra money. And don't get me wrong, I'm not the one purchasing it. My brother will be purchasing it, but
My uncle Jim Tendo takes care of that.
well, we got Steam family sharing, which is like the best invention ever.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe it's still legal.
I can't believe it's still legal.
I mean,
Yeah.
in the modern era where Netflix is bogged down on password sharing and all
Yeah.
of the other companies followed suit, and all of these other companies are just making prices so high, and you know, and the in-app purchases and in-game purchases are like gone haywire. The fact that you can share your $60 every single $60 game that you own
It's like,
with your family for free.
back in my day, we bought the game physical and we were able to lend it to our
and you're
friends
probably
and
thinking,
family.
it's not that big of a deal. Like you could have just played it from like you like, let's say someone else in your family is in the same house, but that's where you're wrong. What if one of you is in, I don't know, Idaho, and the other person is in, I don't know, Ohio, and then the third person in your family is in, I don't know, Italy,
Spain?
Yeah, Spain.
Why is it Spain?
and just we can all just buy Steam games and we all can share them. Like, that's just insane.
For those of you wondering, Steve was joking. I am not on their Steam plan.
Those were all examples. They're specific
knew it.
examples.
You knew what you were doing. All right, good news, guys. I got Tri Attack finally for 1 level.
For a second, I was so afraid I was gonna delete something for that. I was like, wait, no, that's the attack I'm learning. Try attack goes away, multi attack stays.
Because I mean, I only have like 40 Steam games. My brother has like 200.
Oh god.
But it's all on one plan, though, right?
Right, and the thing is, he's did this extra smart thing where he actually plays Steam in offline mode. So even if he is online playing something on his Steam library, which would actually mean that you're not able to Steam share, we can Steam share because
Oh.
he's not online. So he's not stopping
that's
me from
great.
being able to play it.
I mean, there have been times though where like your brother was playing like
Well, he
Elden Ring or
plays
something, and we couldn't
games
do
with
game
his
night.
wife every now and again, and that requires him to go online. But generally, he is
great.
offline.
I don't know. I just remember in the past we've had canceled game nights
Yes,
over
well,
that.
sometimes he like how you play with your brother. He plays with his wife, and some games require online, and he has to go online to play to connect with his wife. But if he's not playing with his wife, he's playing offline.
I'm gonna do what Steve suggested. I'm gonna teach Shadow Ball for the rival here.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm still have bite. Easily be
Bite.
shadow balling right now.
I think bite after Morty is completely useless.
Well, yeah, I
It
know,
is.
but I just never taught over it because
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot.
I think I
Dude,
did put
having
the
fire
play.
Bill at this point's awesome. Honestly, you may hate on me for this, but I'm thinking the new most useless punch might be Thunder Punch.
I already knew that.
Well, I
It was
remember at
always the
first
most
we
useless
always
one.
said like
Well,
I remember when we started like doing Gen 2, we always said like Fire Punch had like the least utility
okay, it
because we
still
were
does.
thinking like Gyarados and like Lance and
There's-
stuff for electric
so-
moves.
There's how should I put it? There's multiple categories for moves. There's move is required to beat the game, which Fire Punch I would say is required to beat the game for a lot of Pokemon for Jasmine. So importance of move I would probably say importance of move, Fire Punch is very important. But utility of move, how often can you use it? It's low. But Thunder Punch, importance is very low, but utility is very high. You can use Thunder Punch on a lot of flying types, but you don't need it for any battle.
True, but like we've had the opportunity to play with all three of the punches, but Thunder Punch just being on the set actively clogged it.
Yeah, it's
Well,
usually not.
there's another if-then statement you can add into this. If
Let me guess, stab.
if you have access to Ice Punch, then Thunder Punch is completely useless.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So Thunder Punch is good if you don't have access to Ice Punch. What we're saying is Thunder Punch, it requires effort in order to be good. You need to have a pretty bad Pokemon with a pretty bad moveset.
Requires effort.
Requires scenarios to make it good.
And I definitely lost a bunch of time on the Jasmine split. I'm only ahead of my last run by 12 seconds at that split. I was ahead by... Oh, no, that was Price. I went from 41 to 12.
Didn't you have
Oh,
that
wait,
whole
I know what
surf
that is.
debacle?
I know what... No, I know what that was. That was, that was the spinner in Price's gym. I did not encounter him last time. That was where that time loss was from. So I'm looking at from hideout to Price. I lost 30 seconds.
Can't
I'm like,
believe
what
this.
was that?
This Ike guy was not using his bike in Ice Cave. It was crazy.
Why were you not using the bike during those specific 2 segments?
Hmm.
I always
Ike
disable
is
it.
one trainer ahead of me, despite my 4 resets.
I always disable that stupid bike there because of the rock puzzle. I feel I will die if I use it there. Oh yeah, now I know what I screwed up. I was supposed to use the proteins and I forgot. Whatever. Let's hope this doesn't bite me in the ass.
Damn it. I encountered something in the water.
Was it the Loch Ness monster?
No, it was a polywag, even worse.
What bullywag.
You were supposed to respond. No, it wasn't a Lapras.
That's not something I would have responded with.
That's okay. It was. It would have been extra funny though.
You know, Ike, I hope you're gonna be proud of me. Oh my. Okay,
not
I was
picking
gonna
up
say I skipped rest, but I actually had to get it. And the reason I got rest, I actually can't remember how to get to the ladder without getting rest.
Disappointed I am.
Literally, if I don't pick up rest, I have no idea how to get to the ladder.
Muscle memory for the win.
Muscle memory betrayed you. I have no such weakness.
I have no such weakness. That is
I have
definitely
no
a way
such
to say
weakness
that.
with rest. I have no such weakness.
But yeah, if I don't get rest, I have no idea how to get to the ladder. I'm like, do I go down? Do I go left? Oh no, get rest first. Okay, then I go up left.
Sure, you knew where the protein was. Oh, I said the wrong thing in my head. Oh wait, no, I was right. Protein. What is with this Pokemon? This Pokemon has a glitch. Every time it gets fully paralyzed, it gets fully paralyzed 5 times in a row.
It's fully paralyzed 5 times.
I did
This is
mess
not a
with
joke.
something in
This
the
is not
paralysis
a
code.
joke.
I did mess with something in the paralysis code, but I didn't think it would affect anything.
I decided to save PP and use not multi-attack on the Vileplume, and then the Vileplume didn't go down. I used Stun Spore, and then I got fully paralyzed 5 times in a row.
That was a much smoother Claire fight.
It cost me
I
so
actually
much
used-
time.
I actually used Ice Punch followed by multi-attack because multi-attack was doing so much damage, she kept going into Hyper Potion range, which I did not want.
I'm about to save a lot of time right here by not being an idiot.
Good for you.
I battled a optional trainer by accident last run.
Man, I'm ahead 51 seconds at Claire. That's impressive. Despite my 4 Whitney resets. I mean, then again, I guess, like I said earlier, resets don't cost as much time as people think. It's normally blackouts that cost the most time.
Early resets don't cost a lot of time because the trainers
True.
just don't have a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like, yeah, I should have phrased that a little better.
Don't make me laugh.
I got a very solid strategy. I'll use the ice punches on the Dratini's, and I'll use multi-attack on the Draconirs. Oh, said
The
nobody.
real life punch at home.
I'm sure nobody has ever had just an ice move and be like, yeah, it's the weaker of all my moves. I'll use this ice move on a dragon just to save PP.
I think I would still probably use them on lands though.
Oh,
Well,
definitely.
got
It's 3.
got
Dragonite
the
does not
Blastoise spinner.
Dragonite
I
is
think
certainly
I
not
can do
Dragonair.
so good.
Even though it's probably unnecessary, I'm still saving in front of Claire because you never,
never
know
know.
with smoke screen.
You never know.
Smoke screen, man. You never know.
One does never know.
See, I got smoke screen. I just missed twice in a row.
I mean, I always save before the rival in Victory Road.
Yeah, I do too. For some reason, something usually trips you up. Sometimes it's the Golbat hitting you with Confuse Ray. Sometimes it's the Magneton hitting you with Thunder Wave. Sometimes it's the
Haunter with Curse.
Well, the Haunter with Curse only matters if the one of the first two things happened.
Good point, yeah. The bike shop called me the step in front of the Pokemon League. He stopped me from going in the building. He's like, hey, did you know you just ridden your bike a lot? Oh, another good thing about having Shadow Ball here. Really good for... Actually, no, I was going to say really good for Will, but it's the weaker of my moves. This move is way too damn strong.
220 base power is so ridiculous. So dumb. Oh god. I'm so dumb.
What happened, Ike?
I got a reset because I wasn't looking and I got paralyzed.
You must be either on Lance or on Karen.
Yeah. I wasn't looking and I misclicked and Vileplume got a stun spore.
Okay, so it was Karen, okay.
Reset. Yeah. My perfect run.
Hey, remember your first run got no resets? There was no way you were going to beat that first run. You were going to get a reset somewhere.
I'm still ahead of my time, though.
I still can't believe this guy didn't get a single reset on Morty.
Oh, we already established that the Mori thing was your problem for not doing the kimonos.
It doesn't
With
mean
Bite,
that
it was okay.
doesn't make me any
It
less
was
mad.
okay with Bite. It was okay. But damn.
Also, I think the using all the candies before Bruno is definitely the right play. All right, Umbreon, cooperate. I crit the Umbreon.
So you're telling me it did cooperate?
They telling me
It did.
to cooperate.
It went down without a fight. She knew she was going to lose anyway, so she's like, you know what, Umbreon? Let him have it.
I'm gonna make this easier for you.
Question: would it be a weird thing to say if I told you guys on Karen I misclicked on Vileplume and went for Fire Punch?
It sounds like you did it on purpose.
So you wanted to be like me.
Is that what you did? You used Fire Punch?
No, I did not use Fire Punch. I used a worse move, that's why he got me.
I froze the Aerodactyl.
Hey, that's what I did.
No, I got Hyper Beam both runs.
I'm ahead at Lance by 2 minutes and 3 seconds. I'm doing really good.
Which moves did we backboard? X Scissor, multi attack,
Ironhead.
Ironhead. I don't think there was anything else.
No, there's only room for 3 moves.
Three. Those three then. Look the base power of multi attack though.
In the first run, though, we thought Ironhead was going to get some play, but Steel
It's
offensively is
ridiculous.
not good, especially
It's
for the ghosts. And X
ridiculously
Bug
hard.
offensively is even worse, so we never even bothered with X Scissor.
Funny
But you
thing
may
is,
be
Bug
saying,
offensively is pretty good in Emerald.
well, does this look like Emerald to you?
Yeah, this look like Emerald? Yeah. And that's exactly why, Scott, and nobody else believed me when I was saying, why are you guys using Hidden Power Bug? Is he trolling us? Why is he using that? Like, I remember everybody was like that. Like, why are you using that? He's joking, right? Then they started seeing the
Damn
runs
it.
and were like, hey,
That's embarrassing.
it's actually a good move.
I encountered a non-spinner by accident,
It's okay. Welcome to the club. I've done it a few times already.
Welcome to the
and Magnemite guy got me. Wow, just rubbing salt in the wound.
That's expected. I don't know what you were thinking. That wouldn't happen.
Yeah, but I mean, I expect
He
the
literally
Magma guy
will see
seeing
you
me,
3
but
times.
yeah, but like after accidentally hitting a non-spinner, it just feels bad.
It just feels bad.
I mean, oh, that was close. I was spamming rare candies in front of Bruno, and I almost learned takedown over multi-attack. Ooh.
Was I the only person who didn't use the candies before Bruno?
I still think it's the appropriate strat.
Probably is, because if it doesn't change anything in the red fight, it definitely is.
Well,
But
I did the red fight at 58, no problem.
now we didn't thought about adding the discs.
Oh, wow.
Because
Bruno did things in a... Oh, never
Even if
mind.
we had added the disc would only be useful for like 2 specific fights, and like there will be no real use for them, only for those 2 specific fights.
Hey, I just want you to know, Speed, that the crit did not matter.
Okay.
I one-shot Umbreon without it.
Yeah, you should, because I don't one shot. I'm
Yeah.
very close, but I don't
Well,
use
like,
the candies.
If like you said earlier, like if the extra candies didn't truly matter for red, you may as well use the candies before Bruno to
Yeah.
reduce any potential risk of him killing you. Plus,
Definitely.
I'm willing to bet that reset at Karen wouldn't have happened if you had used the candies.
No, probably would have happened because I used Shadow Ball and the Vile Plume.
I mean, you would have had more HP, wouldn't you?
No, I got paralyzed. I just didn't want to keep the fight going after that. I could have won, but I was like, no. I'm not gonna play this because maybe I get cursed or something later. No. I'm not. Or even worse, Gengar uses Destiny 1 or something. No, I'm not gonna.
I didn't get hit by an attack from the Aerodactyl. I was faster than it.
Dang it,
Again,
Sabrina trainer.
Because you use candies, I did not. That's why he lives.
Right,
Oh,
but
here's-
Speed mentioned getting hit by Hyper Beam, and he also used
I
candies.
never got hit with Hyper Beam.
Oh.
Because I did not use the candies.
I outsped the Aerodactyl, but the thing is, the Aerodactyl would live, so it could do something. But I froze it. Man, how come Gen 2 is the only gen where you cannot dig out of Sabrina's gym? Like, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, like, you can't dig out of Blaine's gym, but you can still dig out of Sabrina's.
Thank God, at least I did that before.
I'm willing to bet they kept that in there, like, just in case, like, a young kid got so lost, they could try using an escape rope and it would work.
So they say,
I'm not
fuck
kidding.
Gen 2 kids.
I'm not kidding. Like, they theoretically could have patched it, but I think they left it in there to, like, be a failsafe. Like, if someone got lost.
Those don't need savings.
Alright, I gotta use a max ether.
Yes, you can dig in Fire Red. I don't know if you can dig in Let's Go Eevee, though.
That game doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about.
That game does not exist. I don't know if you can dig out of that one.
I only played that one.
They don't even have 8 gems in that game. Eevee's got like 12 signature moves.
Yeah. Eevee does all the things for you.
Everyone knows Eevee only has 2 move types.
Normal and
And
ground for
everything.
sand attack.
Normal and everything.
Normal and more normal.
Actually, in the
No.
newer games, it's technically normal than dark because Bite became dark.
Yeah.
I don't know if in hard gold you can dig out of Sabrina's
Unless
gym.
you want to
I have
consider
no
Bide
you
its own
can't.
type. It's
No,
got
you
normal
can't.
and Bide.
No version of Sabrina in a Johto game you can dig out
In a
of.
Johto game. Oh wow. Wow, that could have ended bad.
Guaghay. There you go, Boss KO. Yeah, I don't think this Pokemon's going to do as good as Farigiraf just because of the slow growth rate, but it's doing very good.
Yeah, if multi-attack was 90, return would be better because it's 102 base power. So it would be better. Yes.
No, I think the thing just holding this back is the slow growth rate.
The slow growth, yeah. As usual. As usual, slow growth being the vein.
Hmm.
Spinner.
Was it 3 Beedrill guy?
The beetle guy, yeah. That guy, I hate him.
Some spinners that you have to go past twice is just kind of considered mandatory at this point.
Yeah. It's very annoying.
I almost consider Voltorb guy mandatory.
Funnily enough, my best move against the fossils on Brock's team is Shadow Ball. Actually, no, it might still technically be multi-attack. But then again, I'm out of multi-attacks.
It is, it is.
I have 3 PP ups. But then again, 3 PP ups can only help you so much. You know what's funny? It takes 3 PP ups just to match the PP of Headbutt. It's like that meme where Headbutt goes, "Look what multi-attack has to do to mimic a fraction of our power."
Power. No, it's 67 because we have the badge boost. In this game, there are type badge boosts. So when you defeat Whitney, for example, the normal moves get a badge boost as well.
That was close.
That's why it's stronger, basically.
I guess that does remind me.
Forgot those.
Wow.
Well, you better don't forget.
I did not go the Ike way through the water, but the spinner ended up not seeing me anyway.
Spinner was minding his own business.
I keep going too high whenever I go that direction.
I don't know what the proper height is.
Right. I need to figure it out too. I don't know how high and up he is. Hmm. Aha, Quagsire, I had your mortal enemy.
You seriously taught Giga Drain?
I did.
Yeah.
Why?
The Magnemite guy was the last use of Fire Punch.
I would technically say the last use is Surge's Magneton.
That is true.
Besides, Quagsire gets one shot with multi-attack. Dude, I freaking hate this Executor. It barely survives hits and hits me with Leech Seed. It's annoying.
Well, Magneton died to multi-hit as well.
Man, I was trying to go so fast in the cave, I almost got lost.
Oh. A very funny thing happened to me. So 55-34.
Dang.
Charizard
You know what? If it weren't for my...
me.
Dude, if it weren't for my Whitney resets...
Charizard burned me, and because I had Giga Drain, I was able to 3-shot the Blastoise.
Interesting.
Otherwise, I would have
Espeon survives
withstood that one.
multi-attack.
I was burned.
I must
So
have
the
crit it
power
last time.
The power would be half.
I must have crit it last time.
Yeah, you need a crit. Because I am higher level than you.
Oh, dude, I jinxed it. He crit me. Wow. Yeah, so... Oh, no, Espeon's a range. I didn't crit it, and I killed it. So I guess it's just a regular old-fashioned range. Honestly, I wonder if my HP is low enough. Will Venusaur go for Solar Beam? No, it went Sunny Day.
It went for Sunny Day on my end too. But I am level... I was level 67 when I started the fight. I was much higher level than you.
Oh, 56-58. 10 minutes faster at red. Oh no, that's game time. Minute 41 seconds faster. Honestly, yeah, I got one reset at red due to a Charizard crit, but honestly, I felt like I probably should have... Part of me was thinking I should have taught Rest and used it on the Snorlax. Because I had to open myself up to the mercy of Blastoise, but he missed a Blizzard again, and I just realized something. When Sunny Day is up, Blizzard's accuracy becomes 50%. That was the reason he kept missing. But it definitely would have killed me if it weren't for it. So honestly, this is definitely the risky red strat. But it's not that bad, honestly. Shadow, what do you mean, damn, y'all still going? We do two playthroughs.
The weather doesn't matter for Blizzard. The only thing is you cannot get frozen because there's sun.
Oh, Blizzard, right. I'm thinking of Thunder.
Yeah, it's
Thunder is 50% in the sun, right. So I just got lucky. Got it.
Thunder and Hurricane, yeah.
Honestly, in that case, maybe using Rest to make sure I don't know.
I'm telling you, Giga Drain is right there.
Where would I use Giga Drain, though? On red.
Blastoise.
I've found that
Does
I've
it do
used
more
Giga
damage
Drain
than
multiple
multi-attack?
times now.
No, but I was burned. But I don't know if multi-attack one-shots it, so... I think it does not.
It does exactly half to Blastoise.
Yeah. So if you need HP, because it sets up Rain Dance or something, with Giga Drain you can be better HP. I mean, I just
Okay,
use because
Giga Drain.
fucking
All right, you know what?
burned me.
I agree with you for a different reason. Having using Giga Drain on the Blastoise, it's going to be a 2-shot anyway, but it would give you more HP to survive a Blizzard because it's not
Yeah.
going to go for Surf.
That's
So you
the
know what?
thing.
Yeah, that would have made more sense to do. Yeah. But there was nothing I could have done to prevent that flamethrower crit.
Yeah, it's fine.
What? Oh,
I'm just glad the reasoning behind my teaching Giga Drain over Surf was because this could be useful for the Blastoise. But it was like, okay, multi-attack 2 shots anyway. But I got fucking burned
No,
by
I'm-
Charizard.
I don't believe you were thinking of Red. I think you just taught it for Brock.
No, because I could have
There
used
were a
Surf.
lot of battles I've used Giga Drain. It's not just Brock.
But Giga Drain I did use for Brock, and then I was thinking it also has value for the Blastoise at the end.
All right, Ike, I'm going to look at your splits. My God, stupid commercial break. This is why I don't use Twitch. This is why I don't use Twitch.
Give me money. Give me my 2 cents. I don't know, sorry, it's just Twitch.
No,
Twitch.
they're way more interruptive with ads than YouTube is. And there's
Yeah,
no option to
I-
skip ads after 5 seconds.
I really think they should change that in a way, or allow me to change it in a way.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at your splits. I'm going to look at Lance. Let's see, 42-17. For me, it was 43
that
on the
was
dot.
42 was the first run. Is the other
Oh,
one.
right. 41-31 versus my 43. So you are ahead of me by, what is that? Minute and a half? Yeah, minute and a
1
half.
minute and something, yeah.
Let me look at our Bugsy and Whitney splits. Let's see. 733, 749, 1134, 1251. Honestly, if I didn't get those resets at Whitney,
With me.
then again, I did end up skipping some spinners.
The trainer and wild mons. You can also check.
Whoa.
What's your
okay.
Jazz? What's your Claire? 35. Mine's a 36-56.
I
Oh
made a
my
mistake.
God.
I did not expect I was going to take that much damage from Solar Beam. Holy.
Yeah, I think because if you subscribe, I think you get less ads or no ads or something, I believe.
Dude, I don't know how whenever we race against you, Ike, but at some point in the early game, if I get behind you by 20 seconds, it slowly widens the gap. Your overall
That has
movement
to be
might be better
overwatched.
than mine.
That
What do
has
you
to
mean
be
might?
overworld,
We already
yeah.
knew that.
It has to be overworld.
So honestly,
at that point.
It seems like the only ways I can actually like truly beat Ike is in terms of resets. I don't see a single split where I was ahead of you though. Not even at Faulkner, not at Bugsy, Whitney. Let's see,
The
15-minute
Faulkner, the
40.
Faulkner and Bugsy, I believe it's pretty much spinners and wild mons because we're using the same thing.
Well, I beat the first run, but only by 32 seconds. I could have beaten it by 2 minutes and 32 seconds.
Hideout 23, Hideout 24, 42. Dude, you know what these splits remind me of? It reminds me of like when 2 people are trying to compete for a speedrun world record. And whenever the world record compares, like, whenever someone with their own personal best compares to the world record, let's say the guy's in second place, but like every world record split's like 10 seconds ahead, 12 seconds ahead, 15 seconds ahead, 20 seconds ahead. It's like they're so close, but so far. That's literally what I'm seeing with these splits. But yeah, I was not ahead of you once this
Aw.
entire run. It just slowly widened, and
That's
the 4 resets at Whitney didn't help.
That's just embarrassing. It's one place in front of a Alolan Golem.
Oh, right. I should
No.
probably put my thing on the leaderboard.
But Alolan Golem was good.
You went to see a movie?
Ah,
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Ike. 2027 Minecraft movie 2.
Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously?
It's officially confirmed on Warner Bros.'s
Oh
channels.
Oh my god, I'm gonna check that. Oh god. Of course.
There's no trailer. It's just a promotional picture. Has like a picture of pickaxes on it.
One. Of course, they were gonna make another one. God.
Did you not
fucking-
like the Minecraft movie?
No.
What?
No,
I liked
did
it.
not.
I watched it twice. Took some friends with me too.
I didn't like. I mean, it probably wasn't my kind of
You,
movie because it wasn't even a game
my
fan in the
mom,
first
my
place.
mom likes the movie, but only because she likes Jack Black.
I mean, Jack Black is just being Jack Black in that movie. Like, he's not Steve. He's Jack Black. Like, I don't know.
Exactly.
But then again, I was not the target audience for that movie because I don't even play the games originally, so I'm probably not the test audience for
As an
that.
adult, I don't go in with the exception that a kids movie is going to be really good. I just go in with to the kids movie thinking, well, I really hope it's just a good movie. And you know what? It was a good movie. It's corny, but you
Kids
know what? You
deserve good
expect corny
movies.
stuff to be in a kids movie. It is what it is.
Kids deserves good movies,
Hey.
please.
No, come on, it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
No, it's fine.
All good movies have corny stuff in it at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
One of my favorite side plots was definitely the Nitwit villager. You're not gonna sue me, are you? Uh-huh.
Memes trying to save that movie.
I forget. I think I
Maybe.
saw a video not too long ago that said the comedy movie is dead. All movie types have just adopted comedy into the movies. Like scary movies have comedy in them, drama movies have comedy in them. They just all have comedy in them.
There are no comedy movies. They're just comedies.
Essentially, there are no like Dumb and Dumber movies out there anymore. That are just dumb for the sake of being dumb.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of dumb for the sake of being dumb, me and my dad have been watching the new Beavis and Butthead season on the Comedy Channel every week for the last 6 weeks. And whenever the new episode would come out, he and I would spend time together and watch it.
Oh, Speed.
Freaking good stuff.
Now that I'm currently streaming, where is this gift 10 memberships thing?
Oh, let me look at my leaderboard first and I'll show you. All right, everyone, here's the leaderboard. Silvally got 3rd place overall. Yeah, I think if it weren't for the Whitney resets, it probably could have beaten Mienshao, but I think Mienshao had Meditate or something. The problem is, like, Silvally was so good, but the slow level up group and the lack of a setup move. Like, Silvally gets the Swords Dance TM, but it doesn't. There's no Swords Dance TM in this game. Like, this thing would be so much better if this thing learned Howl or something. Like, it makes sense for it to learn Howl. If it learned Howl,
it's not
Rare Candy List.
If it had egg moves, it probably would have learned it.
Silvally can't breed.
It's a legendary.
All right, Steve, look on your YouTube chat pop out. You see the $sign?
Show your
Click
support. Okay.
Yeah, click it. Then click membership gifting.
That's up there. Super stickers and super chat are the only 2 options.
Super stickers.
Oh, it must be maybe not everybody has the feature yet.
I guess.
I'm not going to do it too much though because I do want to have some incentives for people to become members.
But
I
you've
think
already
I'm gonna
used them,
make
so it doesn't
very
matter.
clear.
Well,
Like in a
Steve,
sub-goal with
it's
flashing
10
light.
it's 10 gifted memberships for free per month. So next month I could do it again if I wanted to. Because all the people who got the gifted memberships will lose it.
I'm gonna make it very big with flashing lights. 20 subscribers on Twitch. Face reveal with Espion cosplay. Just so everybody.
It's got to
knows.
be the not safe for work variety. All right, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. To appreciate it. I don't know if Steve is gonna stay online and do a 3rd run or not, but I'm heading off.
I'm getting off. I'm feeling a little under the weather, as I said before.
Yeah, like make sure you tell us what the new Pokemon is. Make it something reasonable.
No, I mean, I don't know how good or bad it's gonna be, but it shouldn't be bad. I think.
All right. Well, I will see you all later. Bye.
I'm not particularly sure that how much time I can save. I'm just not as good in the overworlding as either of you guys, so my run, like, I think what was it called? I can't remember what it's called, but the Gen 5 Legendary, that's like the peak, the absolute peak. That Pokemon had no problems. It had nothing in its way. It had did it have 150 special attack?
Yes.
Exactly. That Pokemon
Actually, I think it was
absolutely
150.
curb stomped every single Pokemon in the entire game. If I recall, the only Pokemon that I don't think anything really even survived a hit from Reshiram the entire run. Like like a Pokemon was like if they got 2-shot, that was like glorious. You did the best thing that any Pokemon in the whole game could have done, was survive one attack from Reshiram.
So
So I'm not
It
really
is
sure
still
how much
one of
time
those-
I can honestly save. I know I can save the 2 minutes from the Kimono Girls, but I don't really think it's worth another run, unfortunately.
it's from one of the